Hey guys, welcome to your 40-second Java tutorial. And today we are going to talk about the built-in toString. The toString method which is built in Java. So how we use it and what to do with this? Let's see. So let me think of an example first. Okay, so I did a mistake here. But no issues. Let's see. Let's make 3 private variables first. So private, integer, and let's name them. What to name them? Months? Not months, month. Then private int, what comes after month? Okay, it is day. And private int, and finally our year. So basically what we are going to do is, as you know, the toString thing, but I shouldn't have named this class as this, so let's ignore this one. So we have made our instance variable here, so now make an constructor and let me copy that. So our constructor name, the constructor is going to take 3 parameters. Let's name it int m for months, days and years, and let's give it a body. So again what we are going to do is whatever input you take, assign them to our instance variable. So month equals m. Okay, then year equals y, and finally what do we have? Day equals t. Yep, did good. So let's also print a line here, so we know our constructor is working. System out dot print line, and let's print to print, and this is constructor. Yep. Now it's good. So we have got our constructor, and actually let me do something else. It will be more good. Let's do system out print f. So taking the reference from our C here, C language. So what we are going to do is we are going to print this is construct constructor, constructor, and the date is %s. So we are going to print a string here. That's why we have given the reference, and now we need to name our or give reference to our string which we want to print, but we don't have one. So I'm going to use the keyword this here. So now you must be thinking, like, what again this here? So let me tell you what actually this does. So the this calls the object of whatever the class it is in. So if I am saying that call the object of this, so now it is going to call the object of our toString class. But here when our toString method which we are going to make now comes handy. So we are going to make what we are going to make a method. Should I keep it public? No. So let's name it string toString, its argument and body. And now what's the error here? Cannot reduce visibility of object. Okay, so we need to keep it public. No? Overrides multiple markers at this line. This method must return a type of string. Okay, yeah, it's good. So now we have this toString method here is a built-in method, so we need to keep the naming as it is. Otherwise we can name our methods however we want. So now return, and what we are going to return is a type of string, is a particular format of string. So it is going to be string dot format, and it's going to take two arguments, which is going to be our %d again, %d again, and %d, which is looking kind of confusing though. Okay, so now we have our dates here. Now we need to give the reference, so let's take, how should I order my variables here? So let's keep it day, month and year, and let's make another class here. So class show parenthesis, and what we have public static void main, the string arguments and its body, and let's make the object of our class toString obj equals new toString, and it's going to take three inputs or parameters, which are going to be month, day and year. So let's be lazy, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And now we are good to go. So let me show you how it works. And why it is not working? I don't know why it is not working. toString is, I don't know, it is running another file here, and it doesn't look like I have made any mistake here. Anyway, so let's make an option in that file. Let me comment all these things out. Man, too much work. I could have done it easier way, but okay, let's do it. So I have made an object to our string class here, and now let's see how it works. So as you can see, this is a constructor, the date is 6, 5 and 7. But the thing is, we didn't mention any or give reference to any string here. So how are we getting these dates? So let's go back to our code. So what is happening here is, when we are calling our constructor, it is doing these things, taking inputs and assigning them to the instance variables, and then printing out this line. But after at the end of this, it needs a reference to a string. So that's where this keyword is coming in picture. So what this does is, it gives reference to the object of the class it is inside. So now it is calling the object of toString, and automatically now the Java is searching within this class for the string. So where is our, so as you can see, we have a string type method with return type of string. So it is considering this whole as in kind of instance variable, and the JDK is searching and gets, due to this toString method here, it detects this part and gives reference to it. So again, this, okay, I need to access, I'm using the object of the class here, I need to find a string variable or something that looks like string, but I'm not having or getting any reference to instance variable. So let's search through each of them. Okay, I'm getting something due to this toString method, which is returning a string. So let's print this. So that's how this part of code is working. So even if it is confusing, I hope it is a two-part tutorial. So in the next video, I'm going to cover some more things, and maybe it will be more clear in that way. So see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe.